Well, let's start our second installment for Junk Wars. Want to? This first video, we're going to concentrate on all-in-ones. A lot of people's trying to jump into the market right now because Apple's dominating it, and they finally showed other people how to do it. So Dell's taking cues from Apple with their upcoming Studio 119 and other things, but there's a lot of junk, and you'll notice that a lot of them try to copy Apple, but they all fail. So let me fire up here Safari. I got a few pages open, and the first one I got up here is an all-in-one, and it's called Cybertron, and $1,499. And I've never heard of Cybertron unless I've just been an idiot. It's just rated 3 things down here, whatever that means. I don't know. I'm not into the PCs. It's got a side-loading slot drive. Oh, how fucking cheap and horrible is that? Give me a break. 19-inch touchscreen. Okay, so maybe that might be why, but the HP TouchSmart, I think, ain't that high. I don't know what the deal is, but look at that. That's junk. It looks like an old CRT display. It has a 19-inch screen, which is no, not for that kind of money. And no way they'll get that from me for no way. 2.4, 2 gigs of RAM, 320 gig hard drive, and blah, Windows XP. This is from Tiger Direct. Now, as you'll notice, doesn't that just have a junky feel to it? that's one down. One failure. Let's move to the next. The HP TouchSmart. Man, I might have some pictures of them around here somewhere. Oh, sorry, that's my moto. I'm modeling a Windex bottle. So, let's get back. Here's my pictures. There they are. Let's bring them down here. Which one are we looking at? The HP TouchSmart, which is right here is a bigger picture of it. Which, I see where they was going. It looks like they had a direction, but it's still, to me, ugly as fuck. It looks like something that would be in my kitchen. And that mouse is totally glossy, and it just totally stands out from everything else. Everything else is matte, except that little shiny mouse there. This user's interface here. You see this user interface? You know, I don't see that a whole lot. Do you? But let's see, $1,759. Now let's see you PC guys say any one of these are better than the iMac, or any one of these are good at all, because you all give the iMac down the road because you can't upgrade them. How are you gonna upgrade these things? You're not. So I want to hear you say the exact same bad things about these as you do the iMac. It says here, HP TouchSmart, which everybody knows the problems Chris Pirillo had with his. Core 2 Duo 2.1, 4 gigs of DDR2. Let's see. If it's going to be DDR2, maybe at least could be fully buffered. I mean, I don't know much about RAM, but even the Mac Pros have DDR3 now and stuff. So let's see. Flash reader, GeForce 9300, 802.11b, the standard stuff. 25-inch screen, $1,759. I tell you what, they can keep that one too. Another fail. Now here's another one, the Sony Vaio, which I think comes close in price, $799. But that, now you're getting down into the typical PC cheap shit price. All-in-one PC, 4 gigs of RAM, 2.53. This is 4 gigs here, DDR2. The standard yada yada bullshit, you know, starting at $799. Now I'm sure you can configure it, but look, let's just look at it. It looks like it looks like a laptop with some kind of handle on it that you flip around to use as a stand. And look at this keyboard. Sony Vaio is, I mean, did this come out before the new aluminum Mac keyboard? Because if it didn't, wow. I know the look they're going for. Everybody's trying to copy Apple nowadays. Microsoft's opening stores. Sony has stores. Everybody, you know, they're redesigning their all-in-ones, trying to make them more fashionable. Like this one here, the all-in-one Studio 19. I don't know if I can get a picture of it up or not, but it's real small here. But it's a good-looking computer, and it's going to come in several different colors, and we'll see how they do with it. Here's an XPS. Let's see. XPS 1 right here. Now, I think those are ugly as shit. I'm sorry, I think they're ugly as hell. I see that big Xbox green button there for some reason or another. I don't know. I don't even know if that's what that is, but what it reminds me of. So look at the starting price, $7.99 for 20 inches, all the way up to $17.99 for 24 inches. So all of these are within the exact same price range. 9600 GT M. Intel. This one here for $14.99 has integrated Intel GMA X4500 graphics, and the other one for $7.99. So if you want the good graphics, is it the $17.99 version? I don't know. I'm not going to go in and customize it. All I know is all the all-in-one PCs are just as high as Apple's, if not higher, and they look like shit, and I guarantee you they're not made anything like the Apple's are. They're not up to the standards. The people that make these don't put their products up to the standards that Apple does. So you just go through here and take a good look at all these cheap-ass bullshit all-in-ones. $17.59, $14.99. Now Tiger Direct's known for their good prices. $7.99. And this one here goes up to $17.99. Then they got the new Studio 119 coming out. Will be from $700, which will be a shit computer, all the way up to probably over $2,000. It's ridiculous. So you all can't compare iMacs to desktop PCs. If you want to compare desktop PCs to a Mac, you're going to have to compare them to a Mac Pro. If you want to compare something to the iMac, it's got to be an all-in-one people. Because as you can see here, even the PC all-in-ones are expensive as fuck. But you know what? They come with Vista or Windows 7, Windows period, and they look like shit. So if you ask me, you're much better off getting a Mac, because all the all-in-ones on the PC side are just total shit. And the proof is in the pudding. Go to any website and look at the prices. Look at just look at them, and go to the Apple Store and put your hands on an iMac. All aluminum, glass front, LED display. Come on, guys. There's no fucking comparison. So, all-in-one PCs, let's stick them back over in the corner where they belong, and we'll move on to Junk Wars Part 3 desktops. OS 10, guys.